So it's Monday of the Passion Week. And in this one, we're looking at two events that is recorded that Jesus did, and they're significant, especially when you put them together. One is the cursing of the fig tree, and the other one is the cleansing of the temple. It's actually the second cleansing of the temple. And as everything in the Passion Week is pointed towards the cross, you'll see that there's 3 nails that everything points to. So it's interesting. So first of all, you see this cursing of the fig tree. Everyone sees that it's not producing fruit. It's noticeable by everyone that what it's not producing. And Jesus comes and commands it to be non-functioning. They find it later dead. And then he goes into the temple and he cleanses out the money changers. And you see that by, I put the gold coins kind of flying out from that corner. And as I was drawing these 2 images, I was realizing this is what is happening here. It's a pruning. It's the same thing happening in the temple that Jesus did with the fig tree. It's not producing fruit. And things that don't produce fruit are dead. And so Jesus is taking the dead things out of the temple. See, the money that was being made at the temple was for the selling of sacrifices. Most people could not afford or had the means to bring a sacrifice with them, and so they would actually have sacrifices there that you could buy, particularly birds and doves. And it was so lucrative that even King Herod was a main supplier. He raised birds for sacrifices. So he was making money on this. And so here is this moment where Jesus is taking all the works of the flesh and he's just purging it out from the temple. And it flies out and it becomes noticeable, just like the fig tree that is now dead is there. So going back to the images of the doves, I put the doves in. So you see there's 2 actually. One is at the top flying, and it's brilliant white. And then there's one at the bottom, and that's the sacrifice that's the dead bird. And it was just an image there that is looking at who Christ is and who we are in Christ. And so we're looking at this idea that we are pruned, and in Him is life, and the sacrifices are dead. But then there's this pruning. And so I really was enjoying doing this. The colors are very deserty, barren colors, and they ended up turning even kind of a flesh color, which I still thought was the symbolism matched even then with the colors. So here's me putting some of that emphasis on how the coins were flying out. And you see the 3 nails that symbolize the cross, because everything is pointed towards the cross.